Hello, this is Disha Klemets. Today I would like to talk to you about 20 of my favorite products of Nu Skin of the more economical range. We always talk about ageLOC because it's so fascinating to have something completely exclusive, the Rolls-Royce of products that will keep you young or make you be young again working from your genes. But we often forget that we have some fantastic products in the basic range that are of excellent quality. We're talking about Clarins, Lancome, Steel Lauder, that kind of range of quality. I would say even higher quality, but really economical prices. In this case, all of these are below 30 euros at retail, and if you want to redirect your spending and get wholesale prices, we're talking about between 4 and 19 euros. So definitely prices very well worth considering. If we start with the teeth, we have a fantastic breath spray. This is AP24, stands for Anti-Plaque 24 Hours. This is great to have in your purse if you're out all day and will not have the chance to brush your teeth. It will still give you that fresh feeling and protect your teeth. And regarding the toothpaste, I have a fantastic story because I have cystic fibrosis and that makes my teeth be a bit more yellow than usual. So I have used many whiteners and they didn't whiten very much, but this one actually does. And it doesn't have abrasive, so it's not killing your teeth in the process. I was really surprised when I used it and I saw that the product actually was doing what it was supposed to be doing. So that was a really good introduction to Nu Skin for me. Now another thing is that I actually build up a lot of plaque naturally. So my dentist always told me that instead of once a year, I should be doing that deep cleaning they do every 6 months or so, because of the amount of plaque that I have. When I started with this one, I started asking the dentist every time I went, and asking him, well, isn't it time for me for a deep cleaning now? And he said, no, you don't have any plaque at all. And it's been more than 4 years now, and I still don't have any plaque. So the product is great, it will last you for a very long time, but if you add up what I have been saving on the dentist visits, it's really a good deal. Now for a lip balm, I really like this one. It's from the Sunbright range, so it has SPF 15. It will be protecting your lips so that the sun will not damage them. And very often we just forget the lips. We put stuff all over the rest of the body, but not on the lips. So that this one will keep you moist and also protect them, which is a really good thing. Then I have a lot of Epoch products here because I really love this range. They have been designed under the direction of Paul Cox, who is a leading scientist, has been a physician to the King of Sweden among other things, which is really fun for me. I'm half Swedish. And all of these recipes come from traditional cultures. Paul Cox likes to go, Dr. Paul Cox I should say, he likes to go to the forest, the rainforest, all these places, and talk to the medicine man and ask them, what plants are you using for several things? And then they do scientific research to make sure that those products actually do what they're supposed to be doing. And they, as a means to give back to those cultures, for every item that is sold, 25 cents of dollar go to help that culture. Maybe dig them a well, or build them a school, whatever they stand in need of. This is a deodorant that has citrusomes. It's a citrus extract, so it smells like lemon, which is a really nice and fresh smell. It's very mild, even for sensitive skins, such as mine. And a really cool thing about this one is that it doubles up as mosquito repellent. You use it over your body in the summer whenever there's mosquitoes, and it will help the mosquitoes stay away. So it's very handy to have a two-in-one property. If you have a tendency to sweat a lot, then we have the Dividends deodorant. It's supposedly for men, but women use it too. It's great if you're doing any kind of physical activity and sweating a lot. It has antiperspirant, so it's very effective. Now a lot of people tell me they don't want an antiperspirant, but still they have a lot of smell. And then I would recommend using the toner. This is a toner for the face with a lot of fantastic properties because it has lots of plant extracts and it has sodium PCA, to help your skin stay moist and not dry up. But then it regulates the pH. We know that the skin needs to have a pH of 5.5. And a lot of products out there in the market, they just don't respect the pH of your skin. And the pH is something that actually damages a lot in a lot of ways, and it creates more body odor as well. So if you wash your armpits, put on face toner, the pH balanced toner, and use the mild deodorant afterwards, it will be much more effective if you have that kind of problem. So next I would like to talk about moisturizers and start with the hands. This one, hand lotion, is plainly what a hand lotion is supposed to be, and most often hand lotions are not. For me that means you put it on, you barely have to rub it at all, and within less than a minute it has been absorbed. Your hands are not sticky whatsoever, and they will stay moist for a long time. Simply, you don't feel your hands dry, and you don't have that awful sticky feeling. I don't know if you have checked products that you may have at home. If they have mineral oil, that is paraffinum liquidum in Latin, that is practically putting on a layer of plastic over your pores, not letting them breathe. And that's really disgusting. Once you have tried what Nu Skin does for your skin, you get really sensitive to that. Whenever I get some cheap cream, I'm out there and somebody says, oh, do you want some lotion? I try it on and it's like, ew. And then I check the label, yeah, paraffinum liquid, I'm very right. The idea with Nu Skin started with having really concentrated products with no fillers and nothing that would be damaging to you. So mineral oil is completely absent from any of the products, and you can really tell that. If you have oily skin, you can use enhancer. This is something to moisturize your skin, and it has a lot of different uses. It has aloe vera, which makes it a prime product if you have a sunburn, or if you got burnt cooking or playing with fire in any way. This one will help your skin in that way. It's refreshing, it's definitely not greasy because it's based on aloe vera, and it also doubles up as intimate moisturizer, so it's very handy. Another kind of very light moisturizer is a spray. This has also sodium PCA as the enhancer and other products have, and this will help your skin stay moist for a long time as well, not greasy whatsoever. And you can use it for many other things. For instance, if you're curling up your hair and you need to make it wet just a bit, this one will also help nourish your hair. You can use it for your body. If you're doing galvanic treatments, whether it be for the face or the body, it will help the gels moisturize you more and be more easy to work on if your skin is very dry to start with. It will also give you that touch of moisture if your skin is actually not very dry but you want something extra, or if it's summer and it's very hot, you can spray it on. It's actually a favorite of my mother's and mine, of course. Then bathing. Yeah, the body, the whole body is a very big organ we have. So what are you showering with? I was really surprised with this one actually, the body cleansing gel. It's kind of greenish because it has plant extracts, has aloe vera as well. It will take care of your pH, and the feeling you have in all of your body, it's so fantastic. It's soft and supple, and it feels great. It really does, and I have not experienced that with regular showering gels, so it's a really great one. If you want to do some kind of exfoliation for your body, Body Loofra has ground walnut shells. So it's a way to rub off the extra layers of dead skin, take off the dead cells, and leave you with a very nice soft feeling. Then I put on Perennial for body treatment, to body moisturizer, which is also really good for my feet, my hands. Actually, I don't have it in this house, so that's why I'm not showing it to you. Going over to the face, there's a couple products here. We have the Creamy Cleansing Lotion, which is simple lotion for normal to dry skin. I have half greasy skin and I use it too. It has a very nice feeling. It's very soft, definitely not aggressive to any kind of skin. You can even use it on your eyes because it's so mild, and it's very effective to use morning and evening, and it's extremely economical and will last you forever, so it's very handy to have. And when it comes to do a bit deeper cleaning, you have exfoliant scrub, which has marine diatomeas, that's seashells ground up, and it's very soft. My skin is very sensitive, so I appreciate having something for exfoliation which is very mild to my skin. Makeup things, Nu Skin has several of them. One that we use all the time in my house, different shades, because my mom and me have different colors, and I also have different colors for summer and winter. This is the Moisture Shade Liquid Finish, has SPF 15, so it will help your skin against the sun damage, together with this one of course. And it's a moisturizer as well, and it will not block your pores. You can really tell that the skin can breathe. And concealer also comes in different shades, excellent to conceal anything that needs not to be there, or at least you don't want anyone to see it. This little bottle is the one that comes to keep in your purse. When you get the hand sanitizer, it gives you a bigger one. Now, hand sanitizers have become really popular ever since all of these really bad flus have come out, and it's actually very convenient to be cleaning your hands deeply before you're eating, if you're out and about or have any situation you're touching, shaking hands with people. It's very convenient to cleanse your hands afterwards. Now the problem is most of the hand sanitizers, they stink, and it's really awful. Then the way they dry up your hands, I hate it. This one doesn't dry up your hands. It has lavender extract, which is actually a natural antiseptic. So it will kill 99 point something of the germs, and it smells good, and you're doing a donation for humanitarian causes because it's from the Epoch range. So something that makes it double as much. When it comes to shampoo, the one we usually use at home is the shampoo and light conditioner of the Epoch range, Ava Puhimoni. It's very good for your hair because it will clean it deeply. I usually don't like 2-in-1s because usually they're not good for either purpose, but this one actually cleanses very nicely. And I usually use some kind of moisturizer afterwards because my hair is a bit tricky. But this one is the one I use for showering, and my mom too, for cleansing our hair. And it's an Epoch, so we have donation there. Firewalker is a really fun one because, as the name says, it has a plant extracts used by the people who walk on fire. Now, how do we walk on fire usually in the streets in the summer? You are stepping on things that are really hot and your feet are burning, or maybe you're up and about all day at work or dancing and your feet get burning hot. Well, if you put this in the morning, they won't get burning hot, so you can really tell it's a good one. And it moisturizes the feet as well, which is really nice. And the second thing that it does, if you put it on your forehead, it will ease the headaches, because Epoch products usually have 2 or 3 uses to them. The Soul Solution, this is a fantastic one. Here's a picture for you, because a picture says more than 1,000 words. I have seen this personally, I have seen it in my mother. You can use it on the heels, you can use it on the elbows. In my case, my elbows got cracked up in a way that actually hurt. And this is much more than a moisturizer, because it will go deep into the tissue and find out what is it that is causing the problem in the first place. Why are you getting a cracked heel or elbow or knees? And by putting this product on, it will help it, it will fix it for you. It's also great for your hands if you have been doing heavy cleaning at home or heavy gardening, or people who work in construction, sometimes their hands are really damaged. This will help your hands greatly. And finally, we have Ice Dancer, another very powerful product, which will help with varicose veins. It will help with your legs when they're really tired. Ice Dancer, it's good for dancers and anyone who maybe is standing all day at work. It has mint extract among other things and aloe vera again. And it's very effective in refreshing the legs and helping the blood circulation. You can really tell when you use this one, and it's fantastic for anybody who's suffering from some kind of circulation issues. Now, I have been using these products for 5 years, and whether I was doing the business or not, I would still be using them because I totally love them, and I haven't found anything else out there that is so effective and feels so good on my skin. Besides, the prices are very, very convenient because they will last you for such a long time. So I would encourage you to sample them. Just give it a try. I'm sure you're going to love them too. Thank you.